allowing them to get.
Let's turn it up a notch. Also, positive vibe tribe.
Sure.
Positive vibe tribe.
I don't think that's going to matter.
Positive vibe tribe. Bad side start for OpTic. Obviously, they're map pick, undefeated. No one's even come close to them in a very long time on this map. Brandon starts us off with 2.
Perfectly clear here. OpTic Texas on this map are different gravy. They are a different breed,
gonna get through
and they have
P2.
basically bodied every
There goes that man.
Wow.
And that should be block spawn.
The flip is already in, dude.
There goes
See
the
the
boys.
See the start off already. OpTic Texas.
They're probably gonna try to do the same thing, loop and fool.
Oh, here we go. Turn it up, then, Kylie.
Starting off nice and early on a 3 spree.
6 versus 2 in the back.
Knowing where the spawns are coming in.
And wait, number 7 just spawned there?
Wait, right next to him, right?
It
You
looked
saw
like he
that?
spawned there, yeah.
Very little to come out of it from FaZe here. A busy in the back. They've seen the spawns come in, so they're looking for him already.
They know. They're just hunting.
He's the back, but they've managed
think
to
they know
miss
he's
each other's
spawned
stuff.
Yeah, look,
he's
they're looking for him.
where BZ is. He's just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, you gotta take care of a BZ here. I mean, this is a great start, though.
But he's taking a couple players with him. He's able to find 2, but OpTic do a great job of cutting off everyone else.
Dismantling their shit.
BZ to get any assistance.
Austin off to a tough start, and like you said, I think Austin needs to play well this series.
He didn't spawn there. He went around, though, did he?
Gonna put the pressure through the back, though.
And here he comes. Ghosty finds 1. The second falls as well.
Beautiful.
And there's nothing here for FaZe. Already looking a little bit dangerous for them. Ghosty just to make sure he takes down Slasher as well, and that will be completely
they're
traded out
getting...
with 30 seconds left to go, though. HUKE is looking for more.
They're getting folded off the rip.
Yeah.
They're getting folded.
That FaZe will have now on this map.
Dan almost trick shots there.
P3 rotation in. 18 seconds, though. This is a beautiful 18. We're going to get an opportunity to maybe get some kills.
Not growled themselves a nice little 70, close to 80.
OpTic are so good on this map, dude. Yeah,
That's a big kill on a BZ. A BZ is going to spawn all the way back out P2. OpTic are about to leave this time and take the 4v3.
Sure. Overall that we have in the league, and it has to come in here.
All you gotta do is straight out. Yep.
Big trade on Austin.
And already got a little bit tenuous. You can see they're slipping the net here. Ghosty.
Yeah, one's gotta go big. Dan's gotta go big here.
Holding this door open. Unfortunately, the reinforcements are not arriving in time.
Look at him. He gets
spawned.
spawned.
Nice. Who gets 2?
It's going to complete flip out OpTic Texas. It's going to leave Sally.
Wow.
Nice. Fucking great. That was beautiful.
Well, I'm gonna write that down. That was such a good play out of Dan. Dan just lays the fuck down, doesn't move, knows that they're gonna spawn there. Like, that's a play where you put down your controller and it ends up doing better for you than challenge.
Dan plays his life. Kyler finds the kills, and it's a beautiful P3 break. We're looking at about a 100-point lead here already early in the game. After this P3 time wraps up.
This needs to be the response from Atlanta FaZe to get back into the game. But OpTic Texas showing you why they are the best hardpoint team, without question.
With a back-to-back hardpoint chain.
And Simp and Cell, I mean, 3 and 9 for each, 2 of the best slayers in the world. So it just goes to show how well-oiled OpTic is, especially on Fortress hardpoint. Austin started off slow, but he turns it around, and it's literally a BZ and Slasher playing 2v4 right now.
And we love that.
He's just trying to stay alive. He does
Parkour from Ant. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Kill to allow his teammates to now cross through open.
Oh, that's still got
He's
him.
still in a good spot here. Vaz, yeah,
I mean,
please.
this is a fucking ass-whooping.
That's 3 dead in the feed. Atlanta FaZe cannot set up a great hold to get some good time. OpTic are just finding all the
I don't know what it is with FaZe against OpTic. It's like, I feel like every time we watch it, it's just...
We thought this was a bit of an ego chat, a bit of a matchup for them.
But to be fair, I don't know why FaZe is playing this map. We talk about it.
I think there might just be mental boomed on Mercado. They've tried their hand against OpTic on Mercado multiple times, and they weren't successful once. So it's like,
try something else.
They're probably thinking, you know what, OpTic's reps aren't the same because everybody's vetoing Fortress, so maybe they've fallen off a bit. Maybe they've put less emphasis on it in practice. Maybe they're vulnerable, and so far they're not.
Look at this motherfucker go.
You're forgetting Cold War? No, FaZe ran our shit in Cold War. I'm not saying that. They got ran in Vanguard, and they're still getting ran this year as well. I mean, lately the series has just been fucking one-sided.
OpTic Texas doing whatever they want, man.
Oh, we heard about it in the pre-game.
Oh my God.
130 points for them on this map, and this is why. HUKE of force, Dashy of force, Ghosty of force, Shotzzy of force. Nothing here for FaZe so far. Every time you think they get a kill, an opportunity.
100-point lead, everyone's basically double positive. Like,
and you can hear it all across the map. Nothing here for FaZe, but let's find out how it sounds in the comms for OpTic Texas.
And yeah, Simp and Cell, you don't see that very often.
No, we're good. P3X, show me. Easy low maps, watch out. Get in bottom maps, get in bottom maps. Statue, I'm backing up. No, in bottom maps. Easy. I spawned out. Single. It's front close. Front. Bottom art now. You need help on time? Bottom art. I can block when I spawn. I have your pillars pinch. Nice. I have the block, by the way. I need your gate. He's in the cross stage. He's still on the back up. One guy's run maps. I have P2. I have P2 now. I have P2. Go right in. I have cannon. Yeah, we're cannon dead. One guy's going to the back. Yo, can you get time? No. One to the back. Yeah, got me front chest. Get him.
Watch out, absolute cell.
He's on time. He's gone to time. Cannon first. Cannon. He jumped up those. He's in the P1 track. He went trees. Trees. Yeah. Trees on us.
Only bottom out. Benches. Up you guys.
Benches, one shot. There's two benches.
W there.
Alright, two benches.
One up. Pitches got old.
We're gonna hit through the left, I think. Make a push.
There's two old.
Push out, Dad. No.
Opportunity for FaZe here. They flip the P1 spawn. They're finally going to get some control on the map.
I expect nothing less. That's straight hot fire coming into the comms.
Great comms there, and look, FaZe have a chance, but can they capitalize? So far, it's not looking likely. Cellium's finally starting to get some kills. He's 10-19. Simp is 7-18. So to shut down slayers like that right now is impressive.
They're starting to mount a little comeback, though. They're finally getting some decent control.
Slowly but surely, gonna get close to closing out this game soon.
Yeah, you see a man of fights.
This P3 is big, though. I mean, a good P3, we close the door on them.
To chain themselves a hill. The problem being is they may have left it a little too late. Finally going to get past the 100-point mark in just a few seconds.
And this is still not the end of the world. We're going to get 17 seconds out of this.
Is it too little, too late for FaZe?
I mean, that's good time.
Yeah, it's definitely good time.
It might just be, especially if you cannot set up at this P3 hill. The same exact.
Let's see how they elect to break through on this P3.
You allowed OpTic Texas to apply that pressure through big door. You lost a couple key gunfights. It has to be a flawless 60-hold here. You do have one player in selling who spawns out. OpTic, they are aware of that. Now, once
OpTic is breaking P3s.
They're able to get 2, able to get 3. At least
yeah, he's through the front. Cruise missile in.
But OpTic Texas, they find the break.
Cellium had to make that kill on the ghosty. Reinforcements flooding in from OpTic, but it isn't going to be enough
wow,
yet.
Great timing.
FaZe have managed to dig their nails in. Fingertips are bleeding as OpTic continue to apply this pressure, and they don't have the body to fight them back. Ghost already
and that should be a break.
One player left on the point, and Daxi says thank you. We'll take that.
Brandon, 26 and 14.
It's such a huge 30 seconds for OpTic Texas. Basically calling game if they can walk away with this remaining 20. They know that Atlanta FaZe have to make the decision. We cannot rotate.
Riley, we dropping frames?
All this time because the game is basically going to be done. But already a couple cruise missiles.
No, I'm getting full chatted.
30 seconds away from them calling map number 1. You have HUKE trying to sneak his way out. He does get.
I think it's they're like mini.
So if you are
they're like little ones.
We've seen them have a crazy comeback home for just this year. They have to try to replicate it again.
FaZe P4.
Texas, and they
have an opportunity, but number 4 spawn stage. He's going to get around the back. He's going to be annoying. That's Brandon. He's absolutely fucking having his way.
Towards the back here, and it's causing FaZe to redistribute. They cannot hold the same lines they were holding. As here comes the squeeze. Dashy just staying alive, throwing shoulders. Eventually going to fall. The rest
and
of
this might just be delaying the inevitable here.
They haven't found an opening. Atlanta FaZe.
I mean, I'm most impressed by these P3 breaks. I mean, that's twice FaZe had the P3 rotation, and that's probably one of the more unbreakable hills in the game.
And it looks like they're kind of hitting it from. They're hitting it from every.
Frying.
They're hitting it from every angle too. Usually you see teams go like 3 gate, 1 top maps, but like feels like they're hitting front, 2 gate, 1 top maps. Like they're hitting every lane.
Come on, Dan. Come on, Slasher.
What up?
Come on, Dan. Come on,
They can just
Slasher.
take their time though. You have such a lead the way that you have. You can fight scrap all the way to the very end. You can apply the pressure towards multiple different angles. You just want to make sure you're controlling the better side.
Hold on,
of the
FaZe.
Ghosty and HUKE, they combine
Starting
for 2.
to make
another streak for Brandon.
Where you invest that cruise, get the rest of it.
They're clawing the way back in. Hopefully this streak lands on top of Slasher. It does not.
Numbers coming in, but will it be enough? You can already see that Atlanta FaZe have got in a blacksmith. This game was not close, but it can rest here. Forged in fire or not, Atlanta FaZe have to hold off.
3 down.
He finds a big 2, Austin by himself.
Bang.
That could have been it.
Puts the dagger in the back.
And now only 15 seconds till OpTic Texas are able to take map number 1. Atlanta FaZe trying to find the breakthrough mid-maps. They're sending everyone, but everyone from OpTic know where the pressure's coming from.
A stun
Unfortunately,
kill?
a team
You don't see that very often.
Give me with a stun.
Try to win it over towards the P5, but Atlanta FaZe, they're keeping them off. They're trying to extend it to that next
All right,
hill.
we're going to see a P1.
Yeah, you can see them not even really fighting to get onto this point there, trying to make sure the P1 does not go against them. Dashy up at a commanding double window, knows he has to just keep them on the back foot here. Only one player slipped through, it's going to be a Beezy, but 4
Seven's got a big job right here, a Beezy.
Sitting here waiting for him. Hugh's going to fire
There
as
he
well.
is.
Dashy
Should
will
do
get
it.
him.
Oh, Riley, it's the
7-4.
gifts. Turn off my
There is
notifications,
nobody
please.
here from FaZe to contest P1.
But still, no one
Or
from
my,
OpTic Texas
alerts.
hop on the point.
It's the
They're
gifts
all playing
again.
for their kills. They want to make sure they get it clean for dead before someone jumps on towards the hill.
That should do it.
Now Atlanta FaZe, they have to find an opening. They get the first kill, but Dashy's cutting them all down. It might be game.
And that's GG, map 1. Sure thing.
Sure thing, fellas. Go, baby.
And Brandon just absolutely having his fucking way right there.
Having his way.
So they are taking on some
Rico,
Now, guys,
thank
we're
you,
doing
buddy.
a signed PC giveaway after this map. So it's a PC signed by Scump and the rest of OpTic Texas.
Yeah,
And it's a nice PC, 3070 i7 processor. It's a nice PC.
You are not going to want to miss that giveaway. Probably one of the coolest ones we've done.
And it might be sub only. I'm still debating.
As we get into the search and destroy, Atlanta FaZe on the attacking side. They're not going to cross over to B.
Here we go, round number 1. FaZe on defense. They're trapped inside PD.
Brandon finds love with that boomstick.
Open that map up, baby.
That's going to be a problem for FaZe going forward. Going to have to try and figure out how to get past Dash already. I think Shotzi may have just seen a hat of Slasher. Looking for him, but can't cast to get us information. Shotzi
Just
goes
toying
to the
with
to
him.
get it. Has to get out as well. Right now, Atlanta FaZe trapped in their own building.
Oh, but Sip actually jumps out the window, and Sip is able to win the one-on-one.
2 one-on-ones won by the Tiny Tears.
Versus Shotzi. They shut down the SCUMP'S
Brandon, though, he's got that
duo,
boomstick alive.
Dashy
And I trust this man with that boomy.
FaZe OpTic for the A push. Ghosty.
And he holds the gates.
3 for 1.
Big win,
One
man.
His life gets away.
out.
Ah, he tries.
Number 6.
Six is pinching Brandon. They have information on him.
Looks like he saw him.
FaZe win round 1. I mean, it was a solid start. Just a Beezy and Sim finding those kills in PD. Big gunfight wins.
They managed to convert, and that is why they are so dangerous on this map.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They usually are number 1 in every single
It looked like the guy Kyler was about to kill. It looked like Simp was looking the other way, right? When he was on the heady. I don't know if you could tell or not, but
which one?
In the middle map where Kyler was about to kill Simp on like the Palms heady
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Looked like he was spun around the other way.
Like, yeah, there's like a weird animation, I feel like, sometimes. Remember last year, people would be like spinning in the air and shit?
Yeah.
You just get shit on.
Atlanta FaZe take the first.
Texas going for an aggressive one here.
They get a lot of info on the cross. Big trade. He doesn't end up getting more than 1. It looked like he might have got a 3-piece right there, but
Ghosty
Ghosty
up at a Beezy activate. They're on the pinch.
Go through PD. Both teams now redrawing.
Yeah, but it looks like we might be ready for it. I don't know if Shotzi's looking top windows.
Plankton and Goomba.
You are OpTic Texas.
They infiltrate.
Expecting all that pressure instantly going into this round, but now they get the info. The Tiny Terrors are roaming in towards the top PD. We cannot get this bomb down. They're just going to try to play for these kills.
You think they like that name? The Tiny Terrors?
Backing out of a tenuous position himself.
I'm not sure if I'd like it.
I don't know if they like it.
Go away and wonder if he's still here.
It is kind of like...
Yeah, they're calling them small.
They're going to have to go for a plan eventually. No eyes on at the moment. Shotzi checking the
Shotzi,
corners
Deddy
before
Pop.
he does anything. Is he going to go for the long wrap here by himself?
He's rapping
I like
today.
this play.
Yeah, fuck
Does
it.
have
Why
that
not?
silence invested. He's actually able to sneak right by onto Slasher, but Slasher might be in a position to get this info. He's gonna go for
One
the
bullet
challenge.
away.
Slasher's able
And that's
to win
bombed down, too. That is bad news right there.
Yeah, bombs all the way
Look, you
across the
should've
map.
laid that
You
rock.
still gotta worry about these guys in your building.
Problem is bombs down, so there's just no way to win the round now.
Yeah, they got to get on their horse.
FaZe just throw life.
From OpTic Texas, they can't win this round unless they find the kills.
They don't even have time to get there.
Beezy will find Dashy before he can do any more. And a player left in the toilet. Won't be able to do anything as a Beezy cuts him the ribbons.
Right there, you could just see OpTic Texas. They weren't expecting the pressure early on. Celium challenged through back alley, gets the first blood, the trade is there. But then once you allow Sip and a Beezy to roam into your PD building, they could not commit towards the bomb plan. I would have liked to see Shotzi pop that dead silence and rotate it back over towards A. Leave Sip and a Beezy in towards your PD. They can't get the info if you get the bomb down. Allow your teammates to work up the street.
I agree. I should have planted there.
Yeah, 100%.
But a lot easier to say in hindsight.
Hindsight, Harry's.
Yeah, a lot easier to say. We're not sure what they were talking about or game planning, so we only have a limited knowledge pool when it comes to what the hell their plan was.
Like, the only reason why I fuck with bomb planning is because, like, shooting at Slasher from PD will probably not move him. You get what I'm saying? But the bomb plant will get him, like, all right.
Also, both our ARs were stuck PD. The bomb plant forces their subs, like, out of PD, and, like, it allows them to move. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they were just stuck. Like,
get the info of at least one player sitting towards top papers, but Celium's not going to go for the
Someone said Doug would have planted it. Yes, he fucking would have. Doug would have had the bomb down first 10 seconds of the round.
No, Ghosty trying to go on Overwatch.
I mean, keep in mind as well, we talked about this before. This is FaZe's best map in mode. They played our best map in mode. Now we're playing their best map in mode. This is an ego chow. You know, this is straight up. It's an ego chow. And so far, FaZe are looking good on the map.
Yeah, and he stood no chance. Stood no chance. Atlanta FaZe find the first blood onto Shotzi through the middle of the map. They take their time into PD. You force OpTic to now start to switch up a setup a little bit. But once they decide to hit that go button, it's everyone out through the windows. BZ starts it off.
Crouchy, welcome to Zen City, pal.
Versus HUKE. You get the bomb down. You throw a couple snakes. You throw a couple shoulders. You play for the crossfires to close out the round. Atlanta FaZe, flawless in the S&D.
And as we said,
see if there's an adjustment this round. The first offense we tried to just cross out. It looks like the trophy's there. We're trying to cross again. Nice.
Will be taken out this time by
shut down that early aggression.
Probably going to be a little bit more aggressive.
I think that's what you have to do against FaZe. I think you have to stack like sidewalks out of the map, like P2 side, to stop a BZ and Simp from pinching.
Yeah.
Because Celium will always be top AC every single round. Sometimes the BZ will chow like sign, like orange.
Yeah, he'll go like front PD.
But if he doesn't, he's pinching with Simp.
Yeah.
So if you create a line like this way, like by bomb, you'll find Simp with a BZ like in a lot of these rounds.
That's a wrap.
1v4, all for Celium.
Yeah, it's only been a horrible position as everybody just gives him the shoulders and runs away from him.
There's a round win.
There's a round.
Doesn't need to go down when they win the gunfights. And up the Texas finally get one back on the board. Probably because they were a little bit more passive than they have been in some other rounds.
Yeah, they set up for the aggressive push. On the side of Atlanta FaZe, Shotzi finds the first one onto a BZ. And then you throw your couple of shoulders, try to read the setup of Atlanta. Then eventually apply the pressure over towards Sign. Get that bomb
That's
down
one,
with
though.
a couple
Starts with one.
gunfights.
Starts with one.
Round is going to be yours.
First is the hardest.
OpTic finally get one on the board.
Let's see if they can continue the adjustment there. Waiting for Atlanta FaZe, making sure they didn't be too aggressive with those first blood on the subs.
Riley, could you recenter me?
He's a little aggressive, but not too much. Dashy, just waiting to see if he can find anybody with this sniper, but nobody has appeared yet.
Yeah, and this is new Atlanta FaZe strats because it was usually get your trophies down, cross over toward the sign.
Shotzi on the middle
really
sign.
A lot of slow playing on Embassy, but a lot of teams have been watching their gameplay. You have to develop some new stuff. They're showing it off early into this round. They're just playing for the info. You have a player sitting towards back planners, player towards top papers.
Did he just see him?
Just trying to read the setup for OpTic.
You see his little feet?
His whiskers?
Shotzi's gone for the dead silence. He's expecting a move here any second now.
Celium, where'd he kill him? In orange? Betrayed though. Wait, Dan's got him trapped. Dan has Sim trapped, then he's one shot though.
Ghosty has to hold them off here. Dashy's coming to reinforce with
this. Nice.
Good job.
Come on.
Whoa.
Nice.
There we go. Beautiful round.
You want some?
I wouldn't be mad if
the
boys hit a fast A here. I would not be mad.
What'd you say, Mark?
Wait, what bomb is this right here again? I'm tweaking.
A.
Hey, yeah, if the boys hit a fast A bomb right here, I would not be mad.
Little fast A action.
Throw them off.
The thing is, though, Abe and Simp, they go P2 together a lot. So it's like you might fall right into them.
Texas able to chain a couple rounds together.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a BZ run out of fucking orange this round. Don't say I didn't call it.
Aussie, welcome back for 2.
Never mind, they're going P2 again.
For a few seconds. Don't go for that easy chow.
There they are.
And it has worked out.
They go P2 a lot.
That looked good.
That looked good. Yeah, we'll take it.
Good. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Dash is gonna know he's here now. Huke's gonna know he's here.
Oh my god.
Nades flying from both
His
sides.
ankles. Oh my god.
He doesn't see the feet. He does not see the feet.
Ah!
Now he spots it. He gets the hit marker. But he sets up Sip to get the kill. Atlanta FaZe find the first.
Sip versus Dashy. Dashy's gonna fall to Slasher. Doesn't even matter. OpTic is now
1v3 for
completely
Dan.
outnumbered. It's down to Dan Ghosty.
No, Daddy's in a tough spot. Oh, he does
Mr.
have Daddy. He
Ghosty.
popped it already. He's be
Left
quick.
in a 1v3. That Silence is about to run out. Unless he could potentially find a kill at the right time. Feels like he's got a good read.
Sim
of
might
how
hear
Atlanta FaZe
him. Nope.
Currently trying to play this setup, but he does not check that corner. Sip just plays his life in that position.
He's losing it right now.
What
the fuck's going on?
He's crab walking down mid. He hears nothing,
He's
sees
spinning in
nothing.
circles.
There's no real way for him to go. He wants to get up top, but only the ladder that makes more noise than God itself is the way to go.
And he's hurt.
And with that jump,
Yep.
Slasher washes that ladder
You
as
saw
well.
Slasher
He caught out
instantly,
the
bro.
You can see Atlanta FaZe moving. They're gonna get that kill eventually. Nowhere to go for Ghosty.
Yeah, Atlanta FaZe just make the adjustments right there. You find the first blood. You're able to apply the pressure up to the planners. Once Selling was able to get that hit marker, you set up Simp. He just roams around this sign area and just find a couple kills to close out the round. Atlanta FaZe hold strong on the defensive end. Do not allow the bomb.
I want to see a little pinch here. I want to see Kyler and Ant just get active, like through their fucking open stairs. Like what, like kind of what FaZe is doing.
Let's see what happens from these two teams this time. Another attack here for Atlanta FaZe.
And it looks like they might be doing it. They may have heard the old Yoda Scumpy. Perhaps. Nope, he's going front PD.
All P2 control. You can see them squad
That works.
as well. Huke will find Sim. First blood for them, traded by Stallion. Down to a 3 versus 3. Abee's about to fly at the top, isn't he?
Yeah, 3v3 bomb.
Ant's in open though.
Middle planners. Exactly how you want to have this set up. And now Atlanta FaZe know. You have to
One
find a
blind
different
spot here is
angle.
the B cross.
Pick up some
I think,
information,
well,
show
Dan
Slash
can't see out of
slowly
his left
spread
eye
to
as you see the sun.
He's able to spot Ghosty, puts
You
down
want me
a
to go use
couple
the riot
shots.
shield?
Nothing's gonna be able to connect. But you just have to hold if you're
Can't
out
go
there.
left.
No need to panic. They're not near
Yeah, I
any
see
one
him
of these
backing
sites
up,
yet.
so it keeps.
I really actually like that from FaZe. Slash
Oh, nice. Yep, and activates. Beautiful.
They went and got control of mid there. Unfortunately, they have
a weird
lost
round
Stallion
right
in that
here.
Trade. Abeezy will have it and the dead silence. The real question is, will he be able to find anything from this?
BZ gets sniffed out.
Oh, he will not. He actually does get spotted by Ghosty. So now BZ's dead silence is going to run out. You have Slasher be the island player trying to pick off one of these players from OpTic Texas. In the position that he is.
I don't.
It's time for BZ to strike. He
Did Ant
takes
have
down
Daddy
Jockey.
there? Nice.
we go.
That's
Dash,
actually
lines it up
huge.
with the snipe. All left up to BZ.
Now Abe's got to make the decision to
Somebody's
plant.
going to be challenging him at some point.
Oh,
my God,
no.
no, he has time.
Oh, no. Can he get there in time? He will.
Come on, Brandon.
Goes for the long wrap here. It's an Abeezy 1 versus 2.
At that point, we just check bomb at 7s, bro.
Oh, it's back on.
Abeezy knows he has a sniper. He might fucking run it down.
He earned himself another dead silence. Keep in mind, Dash, he does
Nah,
have
Brandon's
a
just going to
sniper
wait him
pistol
out.
in
But Brandon doesn't
hand.
have like one attempt.
Curious
He's
to
going to
see
have one
if he was
snipe
able
on
to
him.
pick up a
He
weapon
can't
on
miss.
his way here.
He rarely does.
Time is starting to tick.
Sharpshooter.
He's throwing the shoulders. Dashy still has a sniper in hand. Only 20 seconds left.
As soon as
The only
BZ
problem
gets in,
is
focused on your bomb.
Abeezy or Brandon has fucking trophy.
Yeah, he's a
So
trophy.
he hears him. He hears every fucking footstep right now.
Wants to throw the shot.
Brandon makes a smart play though. Oh my God! Yes.
Oh my God!
I was gonna say he was sitting on bomb, not making noise.
Dude, that's some CS shit right there. I'm pissed I didn't see his paw right there. Abeezy can only laugh that one off.
Yeah. That was a smart play from. That was Brandon's only chance. Literally sits on bomb, makes no noise. Abeezy doesn't know if he's fucking on it because he's not making noise.
God, dude.
Beautiful.
That just can't happen. Like, that's just truly unfortunate.
That's a huge clutch.
Dude,
That is a huge
incredible.
clutch. That's 5-2.
I'd be so mad.
5-2 if he doesn't clutch that.
Dashy does not miss.
That was some
bullets.
Val shit
In
right
the
there.
final 10 seconds, he lines it up with the sniper, doesn't get a hit mark through the wall, and is able to get the defuse.
All right, let's get one more now. Now they're probably.
I don't know what Ghost was doing
They might
in
be
that
tweaking a little
situation,
bit
but
now.
Dashy makes up
Tweaking.
for
They
it.
probably think they deserve that round. They don't get it. They might be tweaking.
Actually, that sniper is like 4-foot range. You've just won that gunfight.
The Arthur finds blood.
We don't like that.
Doesn't matter. Selim gets first blood. We've got to move on. The round is going. Atlanta FaZe trying to regain here. They have map control and the numbers.
Yeah, they're in the 3v4. You have every single cross.
You were right. Dashy had one shot, one opportunity.
Sees everything he ever wanted.
He seized it.
But
he didn't let it slip.
And Shotzi, more specifically, at least he's able to get a hit marker with the nade, so he knows at least one player.
Oh, Sim might be caught out here. Yep, nice.
Love that.
He said, "Screw you, I'm gonna be able to get it."
No,
those were some good shots by Austin. Wait, look at this though.
We're getting bombed down.
Yeah, Kyler playing the bomb.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's a great play from Garland.
Yeah, I love this too.
Yep, go. Come on, go. Go, fly.
Yikes!
Now it's ARs.
Oh, he's...
Wait, Dashy finds one too.
Oh
Beautiful.
God.
He sets up Dashy to find a kill too. Now it's a 1v2 all off the Decelium.
It's perfect from OpTic. They stayed alive.
Yeah, that should be round one. Absolutely fucking beautiful.
What a 2v3 from Kyler and Brandon. Kyler plants the bomb.
Such a good play.
And something like that, Kyler's forced to make a play. He's got to go out and find one. At the very least, he wants to make it a 1v2 for Brandon, not a 1v3.
Such a good play out of Kyler.
And then he just dives away. Thankfully, he doesn't die there.
Back gas, so you cannot apply the pressure towards parking lot. Just bring the round to you. Get the bomb down, clutch up in a 1v1 gun.
I feel like we don't see that as much as we used to, like, growing up. What? Like, back then, like, faking a side of the map and planting the other bomb and wrapping back was so prevalent compared to now, I feel like.
You don't see it really anymore.
That was like second nature back then. Like, yo, go triple play B. I'm going to sneak plan A. You guys wrap back and defend.
Yep, FaZe might be tweaking now. That's 2 rounds back to back. They probably think they should have had.
They do have a free plan.
Bomb's going down. Brandon's going to get a pick, though.
4v4 force off the Texas.
One's right below.
And Shotzi invested the dead silence, so at least find one. But Abizi's there now for the trade.
This is a tough
retake. HUKE slowly working their way up the middle of the map. The time is starting to tick. You got to make the play come to you.
Dashy wants to sit up there, make sure nobody peeks out for
it. It looked like Kyler might have got the angle on him if it was 1 second earlier. Yo, Gap, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. Someone said the old maps were also just better maps. That would actually help.
That's correct.
Which is a decent point
to them on offense.
I can't argue with that great logic.
People AC, they play with 1. Bro, we can plant on them too. They just planted on us with 2 people. We had 2 people AC. They send 1.
Yeah.
But he's able to spot
well, I mean, it's not even
the trade was another 1-on-1 in towards bottom.
Honestly, hindsight Harry, if I'm coaching right now or if I'm making a play call versus FaZe, I'm sending 1 person with bomb crossing. Get a trophy down for him. He plants. Then you do like a defensive PD setup because Abizi and Simp are going to pinch PD every single time in a retake.
Correct. See how they play this round.
Or Abizi will come from PD like this.
Wait, Shotzi's at the planter though. He might be dead. Yep.
Dead, yeah. Hell yeah. Make him pay.
Counters it.
Look at Simp though. He's moving on the move.
Anything to hit here already.
Yeah, go number 3. Pounce on top AC.
The first blood. You know exactly what the play call was from Atlanta FaZe.
Wow. It's a big win from Simp. That's such an offie too.
So what was instantly a 4v3 for OpTic Texas is now with
Brandon sees him though, but he's fucking out of there. Nice.
Nice, Ant.
Ant trades him out. The only problem is bomb is down in orange.
The problem for OpTic is that bomb is miles away. Somebody will have to get it. Dashy
this is big right here.
As he heard Slasher.
I mean, he doesn't know he's there. No way Austin knows.
They are battled for the ages. He's waiting. He's going to see him.
Oh my God.
Cap. And this is going to be a catch as well. He's got it. Dashy will find another one. Another clutch from OpTic potentially.
That bomb's still down.
Does he wrap it
in a great position. He also does have that silence.
Fuck.
Just going to creep right on
if Bruce goes,
yes,
Bruce,
this bomb
push
down.
this, please.
McCarthy has no idea he's planning.
For free, but Sally might be here to instantly go for the trade.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice.
5-5. All right.
5-5. Come on.
We good.
I mean, to be fair, shout out to Shotzi for finding Simp top PD.
Yeah, that was such a big deal.
And he wins that with an AR too. AR versus SMG close range.
It's just been clutches, man.
Huge round by Ant.
That's a 2v3 right there from OpTic Texas. It comes down to
come on.
Now FaZe might be pissing it.
Yeah, this is such a big round.
O or a D, bro?
I
think I want offense here.
Yeah, same. No lie.
And I'm saying get that fucking rock down. And I'm snaking back plants.
I'm running right through top PD, diving out the window.
Yeah,
right to the
trophy, stun frag. Offense for OpTic. What's the play call?
Now it's time.
Let's not nade that.
Oh, I like that.
HUKE's going to find a BZ. waiting for that one for ages. He's got the dead silence popped. And he's still moving.
Oh, they don't give a fuck.
Oh, no, that's bomb down. Oh, my God.
Come on, Brandon.
They know the bomb is there.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, that's going to be so hard to get that bomb back.
You can't be that aggressive, especially when you're the bomb carrier. He's not your teammate.
But we're good. We're good. Still not out of it. It's going to be hard to retrieve the bomb, but it's not fucking impossible. Come on.
Make a play while you have that.
You know exactly where this fucker is.
Himself in a great position towards top PD, but Atlanta FaZe are not in their normal positions. At least get some info on where Celium is playing.
You see all of OpTic looking for this one. They're worried about the flank as well. More players moving up for it. Slasher in the back alley. Dashy will try and take him on. You can see this will be a double chow. Shotzzy and Dashy.
What?
Oh, he's caught him. Shotzzy thinking around the corner.
He must have saw his red triangle or whatever to the wall.
You think?
He had to have. What?
Just get this bomb down. You have the man advantage. Time is starting to tick. Celium and Slasher left
Four
into
back
the
up if
3.
you
The
can,
Aeons
you
for
guys
Atlanta
good.
have to
Alright.
try to clutch up.
Oh my God.
You think he saw his triangle?
Dude, there's no way he just randomly started banging that corner.
Did he see his triangle through the wall? No, he just banged it?
Again, FaZe have fumbled, and OpTic Texas take them down on the S&D. Smiles
He
all
didn't see the
around.
triangle. They said they were going to be
Oh
camping
my
bottom, and he
God.
just fucking banged it. I mean, that's fucking nice.
I mean, that was insane.
FaZe just broke the fuck down.
A 2v3 to force round 11. Next thing you know, Kyler finds blood, gets traded, bombs down kitchen,
Yo,
3v3.
Kyler's
Wall
walking
hacks
out.
from Shotzzy.
Kyler's walking out. I'm like, did they see his triangle? He's like, no, he just caught he was down low and he banged it.
Need the team looking for a good record.
Congrats.
Congrats. Yeah, that's a,
awesome.
I mean, that's a
Congrats,
big,
War.
it's a big win.
That's probably the best win you can ask for.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're starting on the offensive side here.
Looking for a little bit of action
Yeah,
around
OpTic
A.
up
Not
2-0. Not going to lie.
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
A blunder from FaZe in that map, too. They were up 5-4. They lose a 2v3. Next thing you know, 5-5. Shotzi's wall banging apparitions.
Ooh.
And Brandon is fucking...
Knife him.
What a shot! That guy simply does not miss bullets.
Eric Mann with a 10 bomb to Zin City. Thank you, Eric Mann.
Sure.
It's another one there for the trade.
And also, thank you for the service if you have served Warfighter USMC. Thank you for the
Absolutely,
service.
Those spawns come through. This is where they'll stop the clock.
Kurt with a 5 bomb to Abner. I'm not talking angle.
Thank you very much, Kurt. Appreciate
right
it.
now. He gets both of the players from Atlanta FaZe overextending up the way, so they might decide to just hit.
Dude, they look fucking
Appreciate you,
unbelievable.
Infamous, too, brother. Hilton was good, baby. Threes up nation.
I mean, to beat FaZe on Embassy, that's only the second time FaZe has lost Embassy Search all year.
First time was against Florida, right?
First time was against Florida, second time against OpTic.
Now you just have to try to extend this time.
It's a big win. Here we go. B. Only one person on it right now.
Just
Slow
trying to
cap
make
coming
sure
in.
They don't really get set back to their respawn. They're spreading the map. They're waiting for it. Only Sim
Now
trying
they're
to
starting
make
to stack
a
it a
play
little
or two
bit.
for positioning, but he's going to be severely outnumbered here, so he won't go for that engage.
Yeah, you just got to chalk this one up.
Durantula, I appreciate
Time
that
now
5,
extended
baby.
by a minute. You have one player from Shotzzy already in towards the restaurant while the rest of his teammates are applying the pressure through the back end. Sim starts it off with the first kill, Celium with the second.
FaZe stabilized, but OpTic, they get A early on, so they have, or sorry, B. A minute 40 to work with. That's plenty of time.
Plenty of time to work with right here.
Minute 40 is a lot of time. I mean, some say too much
If
time.
teammates can find kills in this position, OpTic
You'd be
would
surprised how
really
long
good
a
to
minute
get
and
on
40
delay.
really is.
Correct.
Unfortunately, they're going to know he's here. Or at least he's Slasher waiting for him around this door. Still would think of easy. Sorry, HUKE might make this. And
Tyler just wants
Slasher
gunfights
anyway.
nonstop.
Oh, I
That's
love
what
it.
Expecting.
He gets
HUKE
fucking
finds
in
those
there.
Kills.
HUKE wins a huge one-on-one, but his teammates are still yet.
Number 5, though, on the other side of the map, that's going to be Celium.
He's able to take down a Beezy, but already
Got to take care of him. Number 1's going to jump on him. It's a big win by Sally. He gets one there. I thought he was going to get killed by Dan.
At the right time, but HUKE has yet to find an opportunity to set up the pitch. Atlanta, they find all the kills.
Wait, this might...
Control.
Dan gets one on the other side. Kyler gets in behind. 2 dead.
Gotta kill a
Wait,
Beezy.
5 just spawned there.
Can find kills in the rest of the match. This becomes a
Yeah, what the fuck?
Snap, crackle, pop!
Why are they spawning back there? Am I crazy?
They have tack insertions.
Why the fuck are they spawning back there?
You gotta try to get on the point. You have to try to contest it. Sim was the
Wait.
farthest player pushed up in towards the restaurant.
They're literally spawning. Maybe Dan's blocking it, being top bar? I don't fucking know.
Watching the crosses, but Celium and Slasher combined for
They were
3.
spawning at the top of the staircase.
No, they were literally
right?
spawning on top of
With
them.
only 50 seconds
Like multiple
left,
times. That was
OpTic
like 3 or 4
Texas have
times where they
one to
just
two more good
spawned on
pushes
top
in
of them.
And that
40
was
seconds.
pulled out of the fire by by just
We
the
didn't
tiniest of
start the
margins.
fight. Dallas with a 5-bomb. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you,
40
man.
seconds, only one
100
tick.
sub training here. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Dallas, too. Tier 1.
Yeah, the sub train doesn't reflect it, but during the giveaway we gained 2,500 subs.
Jeez.
What?
Right now from Slasher.
We're at 37,500.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That was kind of insane.
W chat, yo. Holy shit.
This is still.
Let's give away another. Someone phone up Perifio. Someone phone him up.
Wait. Did they just
What
win
the
this?
fuck?
They just fucking won it.
Yeah.
Even with the numbers.
With 2 people alive, it was 2 ticks. They just hopped on it.
Oh my god.
Make those mistakes, man. You can't make it. You were playing a perfect defense.
Have you hit 40,000? No, right? You've never hit 40,000 before, have you?
Did he? No,
I don't think you've hit 40,000. I think 38's like your max, I thought.
Towards bus.
Holy shit. Someone call him up. Run another and another and another and another.
Text page now. We need another PC.
Yeah.
Talk about mental games with these 2 people.
All right, well, that's just another big blunder by FaZe there. They have 2 lives, and we end up capping the point.
Yeah. The first tick, they do not.
We're just clutching up right now, and FaZe simply is just not.
First does get shot down. Only 1 player from OpTic does fall. Now they're all forced to rotate over towards the auditorium. Try to extend this time. As OpTic Texas, they're setting up the pinch. Look at HUKE already
pinch coming in from
towards
Kyler and
Secret.
Dashy up top.
Here we go. HUKE. Bang the door open, finds the first. Second actually gets taken out by his teammate, and that's a hold.
Rezzy, appreciate that 5, baby.
I mean, this is
Kyler's
just,
him, bro.
this is just perfect.
Kyler might be the FaZe boogeyman, no bullshit. Every time, I swear, he fries. LAG last year, this year. Kyler loves playing FaZe.
But until his teammates are able to find a kill for kills, that's when you're able to extend this time. He finds one of his.
I mean, so does Ant. Ant's
So it's
13
looking like
over
Atlanta
Slasher.
FaZe gonna be able to complete B.
And now
2
Slasher's on
minutes and 2
FaZe.
seconds on the clock. Now it's all about the fight for this on the street side. It's gonna be a Ghosty versus Slasher off the rip.
A point. All that remains on the map.
And while you can get B, A is an entirely different animal. They're looking for any kills here, but OpTic has dug in. Ghosty sitting pretty. Salian will find
Nice
Shotty.
retrade by Dashy.
The trade back, and oh my goodness, Sim calls it. He figures out where he is as well. Fortunately, HUKE making kills.
Nice.
Pressure
He
will
gets
now
stays
push through.
alive. Gets the contest coming in.
There's only 2 players here from Atlanta FaZe on the point. Sip and Slasher trying to dance around this hill. Sip does find the first. Salim eventually is there for the trade, but OpTic, it's time for their time.
If I'm 0-13 against someone, I'm host booting.
Doing a great job trading efficiently.
It's a lot of wins to a little.
I'm sending them off.
FaZe with that on the street side. This is where these gunfights are
We're
really
making JP
important.
Krez
OpTic
spawn in.
Texas have to iron up.
Nice, big win.
There's a big kill by HUKE on Orbeez. He shuts him down completely.
Time being
allowing OpTic
stopped by
Texas
FaZe.
to set up ready for this next push. The first tick is in, but they are close. Flash will find Shotty as well, and Sim will take down Ghosty. It turns dangerous.
Three's got to get on that horse. It's Kyler. He's
big
got to
win
get on
from
that
Sim.
fucking horse.
Can I hear it? The horse?
Oh, wait. 1 shot. Oh, my God.
Kyler
These
gets
guys-
2. Kyler gets 3.
Oh my god!
Not shut down. He's able to find 3.
He
Sets
kept.
up Ghosty for the 4th. And Atlanta FaZe only had 2 segments to walk away with.
Is that deep dive worthy?
Time is still ticking.
You think so?
Potentially.
We can talk about it.
If they win this round, potentially.
Now you're forcing Atlanta FaZe to check every single corner on their way through.
I don't know if it's just me, but I think HUKE is getting better as the year goes on. Over and over again, he
Yo, True, are you in here?
I mean, yeah, they're going to end up winning the round because of it. We'll talk about it. Kyler pinch.
There's only 1 tick on A remaining.
Round 2
but it is
control.
a tick that will take some time. Shotty takes down Sally, bringing the
FaZe
down
OpTic.
to 6
Now,
lives.
True, can you get the 1v1 from Dashy with the
5
snipe,
lives.
please?
It is not looking good for FaZe.
You want that for the top 10,
Not
perhaps?
looking good
I mean,
at
I
all,
think
Bryce.
I think that's top 10 worthy. What do you think?
The 1v1?
Yeah, the snipe, 12 seconds left.
I could see it.
Has one shot, one opportunity, sees everything he ever wanted.
It was also a very crucial round.
He captured it and didn't let it slip. Oh my God.
But that should still be the round. They do just enough.
8v1 and
OpTic Texas trying to go
my goodness.
Yeah, simple. I don't think he can get there in time.
Bang.
Really.
You can never snipe like that, Clay.
Unmoving.
Happy birthday, Clay.
It's worth pointing out, FaZe does not get swept very often.
And they're about to get swept again.
I think they've only been swept, like, what, twice in the past 2 years?
They just didn't find the right
Really?
kill.
Or maybe it's only twice this year, or maybe once this year. I don't know the exact stat.
I was on land, I think. It was on land, yeah.
It was only once on land.
Coming off spawn towards the globe side. You have to waste so much time.
But it doesn't happen often regardless. And right here, primetime opportunity.
And dude, I think FaZe is the third best team in the world. So the fact that
I might be
like
inserting Toronto in there at this point.
I guess right.
I might be sneaking Toronto in top 3 right now.
If you're counting super recency bias, then yes, you would.
Dashy with 3.
Oh my God.
Some sort of divine intervention. But OpTic have had their number all year, and they are doing it again.
It's also online. I mean, you know.
Forward to that third tick, and FaZe are nowhere near.
FaZe been struggling a little bit online this year, I feel. No, they always go 3 and 2, which isn't struggling by any means. But for them, I mean.
And OpTic capture A almost easily. I mean, swiftly. It's a 3-piece headshot on screen for Brandon.
Super aggressive up through top window. HUKE still has that dead
silence. Oh my God.
His teammates are finding kills. You're getting the info on where the last 2 players are. Let's just go for the chow. OpTic are on the point.
He's dangerous. He's dangerous.
Oh!
Kyler's him, bro.
My goodness.
It's done.
Oh no.
It's done.
Bro.
Oh no.
Kyler's fucking him.
But this round has to be done because FaZe are.
Yo, our alert's off.
Our alert's off, Riley?
Oh, but they get back in. They get back
Why
into
not?
the point. They're going to decap that third
They're getting lag again.
Now force all of OpTic Texas to hit that reset button. Try to find their way through. Shotzzy might have just done it. Able to back down Slasher with the nade. Slasher goes to the
2 boys.
Ghosty finds
Other
the
one
second.
flank.
Did you guys just miss that? Wait. Hopefully True can get it. Because it looked like they started saying lag right when Kyler did that.
To keep people on the back foot.
Kyler might have fucking.
You guys can't break in. I'll break in myself. Look at a challenge again here. Surely not farming Slasher again.
I mean, Kyler. Holy shit.
Malone HUKE.
Put him on the breakdown team of the week.
Man, like Slasher,
Yeah, put him on. I don't care what we just put him on.
He's gonna go for the chow again, but this time it's Slasher to come out on top.
I mean, a little bit of a spoiler, perhaps.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, the guy is
currently holding on. Selim has been finding clutch 2-piece after 2-piece to relieve that pressure.
Yeah,
Yes.
by
Now
himself.
with only 15 seconds left, it's a 4-4 battle into the auditorium.
They find a little bit of a trade going through.
Wow.
We'll have to be the hero again, though. No players
And
in
that'll
every
do
single angle, and that'll be it. That'll be done.
GG 3-0 smoke slam.
Damn. Smoke shell.
Holy shit.
That was nice.
This is not a top team, it's another top
I ain't gonna
team.
lie. They did get pork.
Damn, you heard that?
what?
Brycey said this is not a top team versus another top team. This is a mismatch.
I mean, to be fair, that besides the search, that was not close. The respawns weren't
Think
even
there's a mental block?
Yes, there has to be. At this point, yes, I 100% believe so.
Appreciate you,
interview.
baby.
Big Bruce, big Bruce.
Much love, baby.
Talk to me about the search and destroy.
Appreciate you, G.
I still didn't believe you guys were going to be able to come back in that game despite your wallbang.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a back and forth S&D, but I mean, we take pride in making adjustments mid-game. We're S&D kids, so we can kind of see and read the map on what they're doing, where the pressure's coming from, and we made the right adjustments, the right calls, and we ended up clutching out.
Yeah, you did.
Dashy, obviously when it comes to this matchup, you guys have had Atlanta FaZe's number throughout the entire season, throughout this entire game. They had to try something new against you. Were you surprised that Expo Control made it as game number 3 in this series?
Not really. Nothing surprises me anymore, to be honest.
For sure.
my God.
Brandon, I can tell
Brandon's
that
in
you're
fucking
absolutely
robot
locked.
mode.
Wait, what? He's
Congratulations on the win.
nothing surprising about what?
I don't.
You guys play Vegas. It's
But
a
look
very,
at his
very
face.
close game. It goes down
He's
to
in
the
fucking
wire.
robot mode right now.
But today, you guys came with some extra energy. Why do you guys seem to play so much better against FaZe?
I mean, you have to bring your A game when you're playing FaZe, no matter how they're looking or anything. I mean, they're some of the best players of all time, so you got to bring your A game, and I'm glad we did.
Dashy, you talked with Nameless on Friendly Fire. You mentioned that you used to team with Celium. Do you guys text each other, send a little DM after you hand each other a 3-0?
Not really. I mean, obviously, Cel's my boy, but I mean, we're competitive. We don't really DM each other like that, to be honest.
Final question for you before we let you go. OpTic's been in 2 grand finals. Are we going to make it 3 come Toronto?
That's the plan.
I like it, my friend.
Oh my
Best of
God,
luck.
he's
The
in
green wall
fucking
is behind
robot
you.
mode right now,
As
bro.
always, we'll let you go join the team.
He's a robot. Look at
Thank
him.
you.
No
That is
emotion.
Dashy.